Thank you very much for that. Right, I'm Dr. Sadiq, and basically I'm a consultant psychiatrist. That's what I do full time, which involves, I'm in community psychiatry these days. So every morning I have a clinic, and in the afternoons are free for sort of other activities. So I see about 25 to 30 patients a week. And a lot of what I'm going to talk about is based on patients, because that's what it's all about. I'm also, no, I'll go back, that's too quick. I'm also the Northwest Mental Health IT lead, and one of my interests is to see how IT can make my life simpler and also the life of the patients simpler and easier, and also empower them as well and myself to basically improve care. I'm also one of the HiCat leads with Amir Hanan, and Amir's talked about that, but I'll mention that at the end. Mark, can we go to the next slide? Okay, last week I was doing a talk on the art of listening, which is the sort of complete opposite of this. That's it's very much an art, and it's the most important thing that I do. And when I first looked at these pathways, I mean, just look at that. It just seems so complicated, and you know, each of them leads on to lots of other links. And it's very sort of scientific. And you know, is psychiatry an art? Is it a science? Where do we fit in? It's quite an interesting question. So actually, Amir, I know you've talked about the map and how useful it is, but actually, me and also, you know, a lot of my colleagues, we're thinking, is this psychiatry? Is this us? Is this the way we really want to go down? And it's the whole philosophy, you know, of things like this. So, for example, I'll give you a patient, somebody who's got a very strong forensic history, substance misuse, amphetamines, cannabis. There's safeguarding issues, very, very complex patients we have. Which pathway do we put them down? You know, are they sufficiently? I mean, everybody will know here how complex our patients are. The DVT is simple, isn't it? You have a DVT and you can go down a pathway. But for psychiatry, it's very difficult. And this is, you know, when I've met other colleagues and so on, that's the first reaction for everybody. We can't put our patients down these pathways. Which one will it be? Where will it be? What will we do? And so that was, you know, from an initially quite sceptical sort of viewpoint, I just thought I'd explain how I started off looking at all of this. Right, can we go to the next slide?